Trust me, all of these are jokes. If you take things too seriously, please leave this video right now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Nostalgia is gonna rip my heart out of my chest. Just like Angry Birds ripped Crush the Castle, right? Ha 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 ha! Wah! Who the f are ya? And hell no, man. Just because you throw something at the enemy standing completely still in his fortress and crush him under his own castle doesn't mean it's a ripoff or a copy, right? Well, if you ask me, copy isn't the right word. What we are looking at called inspiration. To be honest, this practice is more common than you think. Take something that's already working in the market and make it better. That's exactly what Angry Birds did to Crush the Castle. Tencent did to, well, everything. And this is exactly what F in the chat is doing to game ranks. Ha ha! Is it bad? Hell no. Just don't lose your unique touch and make sure you provide value, alright? A free-to-play battle royale game, and that is nothing like anything you've ever seen before. Go on a rooftop, find a hot chick, grab her by the waist, and sink your long fangs deep into her neck. Before she even knows what is happening, suck out that sweet, sweet blood out of her. Ah! And then throw her or something. I don't know. You do you. It was developed by Shark Mob, a Tencent-owned game dev. Ah, not again. I tried the game, it's fantastic. The storyline is surprisingly quite well written, and the game itself has a cult-like community around it. Except, there are rumors that the game's development has been stopped due to a lack of numbers. This is my honest attempt to revive a dying game that I really enjoyed. Hope you will too! The Order, 1886. Okay, you are in London. The year is 1886, and with the help of Queen Laxmibai of Zanzi, a rebel leader from the princely state in the Indian subcontinent, you successfully managed to track down Jack the Ripper, the most brutal serial sucker in history. I'm not kidding. Pause on your own risk. 3, 2, 1. Source, Wikipedia. But turns out that he was actually Lord Hastings. LMAO. Yeah. I know this genre is called alternate history, but man, this is too wild. Even Nikola Tesla is involved in the story at some point. And yes, he was actually alive at that time. You'll be fighting against half-human, half-animal creatures all over the country with your trusty pair of knives. London! Nah, you'll get guns too. Also, where exactly are these creatures coming from? So you mean that there's actually some human out there doing, you know. Guys, this is it. I still cannot believe how someone actually came up with this idea and executed it to this level. This, my friends, is an interesting puzzle game that is built in a wait for it. A f***ing 4D world. Yes, 4D. The name comes from a Japanese garden term, which translates to hide and reveal. Apparently, it's a technique they use to make their gardens more interesting. Exactly 13 years ago, my guy XTakesDD Hat Guy dropped this incredible gem on YouTube, which really helped me understand these beautiful concepts. And Interstellar a bit. But it was still too much to wrap my head around. Fast forward to today, we already have games set in 4D worlds. Not really. Its Steam page says it's coming soon, but it's already been in development since 2009. I know it might be extremely hard, but the game already has all the backing and support it needs. It even has an award. Come on, Bosch! If by any chance you are watching this, please release it, man. I'm dying to try. What if I tell you that this game is one of the most addictive types of games you can play? They relax you, are highly replayable, and are even challenging as heck. Except, this isn't how this game looks like. Here you go. But Karma, that game looks old. We want something new. Shh, shh. Do you want new or do you want fun? And by the way, it was just released in February 2023. Ah, I can't believe you guys are so eyes over joy, man. Drop an F in the chat for the algorithm. If you are from the future, let me know if Megakure has been released yet. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, Karmasaur, signing off.